Hello everyone, in this video we will try to interface push buttons or any digital input devices to Node MCU using Python scripts on Tony IDE. Let's get started. I'm just going to create a new file in this Tony IDE. I have just opened this Tony IDE. This is the GUI. I'm just going to click on this icon right over here or Control N for creating the new file, and I'm going to save this. I'm just going to click on File and Save, and I'm just going to save on this computer, and moving to my regular folder where I have been storing project files, that is this folder. I'm going to create like push buttons. So you can see successfully the pushbuttons.py file has been saved onto that folder. So from here on, I'm just going to write down my Python scripts on my Node MCU for interfacing push buttons. So the first and foremost step is I'm just going to import the Mission library for using the onboard GPIO and peripherals in my Node MCU. As soon as I move inside the program, I'm just going to declare a variable called LED, and I'm going to assign the LED variable with the GPIO pin 2, and I'm going to configure that GPIO pin as output. So by writing this particular line, that is mission.pin of 2 comma mission.pin.out, I am just configuring the GPIO pin 2 of Node MCU or ESP8266 as output, and I am loading the value to the variable LED. So we will be able to access the GPIO pin 2, which is configured as output, via the variable LED right over here. So in the previous video of LED blink, we just learned to configure a particular pin as output, and we just learned to vary the value of that particular output pin via value function. So we are just going to do the same right over here for this particular pin number 2, which we are configuring it as output. We are doing this because the GPIO2, we have an onboard LED connected in Node MCU. So as per the schematic diagram of Node MCU, we just found out that the GPIO2 of Node MCU is having an onboard LED. So that is why I am configuring GPIO2 as output, and I am loading the value to a variable LED. And we just want to find out to which pin of the Node MCU or to which GPIO pin of the Node MCU the onboard push button is connected. So I'm just opening the schematic of Node MCU, and from the schematic you can clearly see we have an key flash button in pull up logic. That is, whenever I press this button, the 0 value will be provided to the GPIO pin, and whenever I release, the value of the GPIO pin will be high. So the key flash push button that is connected to the Node MCU is connected to GPIO 0. So GPIO 0 is the pin to which the key flash push button is connected, and that too it is connected in pull up format, which means on released state I will be having the value 1, and in the pressed state I will be having the value 0. So we found the particular pin to which the push button is connected. So that push button is nothing but this flash button right over here. So this is the key flash button. So we can use this particular button as a digital input device, and we can simulate the Python script. So I'm just opening the Tony IDE. So here I'm just going to declare another variable called button, and this time I'm just going to assign the value of this button variable with GPIO 0, and I'm configuring the GPIO 0 as input. And similarly I'm just going to define a infinite loop while of true, and inside the infinite loop I am just going to write an if condition. If button dot value is 0, meaning like if the button is pressed, I am just going to write the value 1 to the LED, and else I am just going to write the value 0 to the LED. So when I write like button dot value, this function value will return the value of the GPIO pin. So whenever I press the push button, I will get the 0 as the result, because the push button has been configured in pull up logic. So whenever the button is pressed, I will get the value 0. So whenever the button is pressed, I will get the value 0. So this if condition will be true, and I will write the value 1 to the LED. And if it is not pressed, automatically the else part will be executed, writing the value 0 to the LED. So this is what we are just going to do. So here the push button is connected to GPIO 0. I'm saving the script. Now I'm just going to flash this particular script onto my node MCU by clicking on this particular icon or F5 in my keyboard. And on my node MCU, you can see the flash or the Python script is running. On my node MCU, now the Python script is running that we wrote in my Tony IDE, and you can clearly see the onboard LED is turned on in my node MCU, and whenever I press and hold the flash push button, the LED is turned off, and when I release, it is turned on. This is because the cathode of the LED is connected to the GPIO2 instead of anode. So the operation is toggled. So now let me try to modulate the program little bit, so that whenever I press the push button, I want the LED to be turned on. So I'm just making this particular LED value as 0 right over here and 1 in the else part. So now whenever I press the push button, the LED must turn on, and when I release, it must turn off. I'm just clicking on this particular icon for writing the script onto my node MCU. And now you can see automatically the node MCU is having the LED in off state in the initial stage. Whenever I press and hold the flash push button, the LED is turned on, and when I release, the LED connected to GPIO2 is turned off. Turned on, turned off, turned on, turned off, turned on, turned off. So I hope you learned to interface push buttons to node MCU using Python scripts in Tony IDE. See you in the next video. Thanks for watching.